short while ago was talking about the Marco Rubio-Jeb Bush relationship, how both men still say they're great friends, and Trump called it political BS, except he didn't use the initials there. He said the actual words. What does Jeb say about that tonight?
You know, it happened while Jeb Bush was talking, so, you know, I think hats off to his staff, because between his town hall here and I guess 10 feet over from where I am, he actually gave a gaggle, talked to reporters, myself included, and I asked about that moment. I tried to be a lady about it. He wouldn't let me get away with it, but then he had some pretty interesting words for Donald Trump.
I will not answer that question until I hear exactly what he said and the terminology he used.
You can read it. That was it. All right. All right.
I'm not going to answer it until you... No, you got to say it. If you want me to... Okay. Now, what's the rest of the question? I wanted to hear it.
I'm from New Jersey. I can get it. Between you and Marco Rubio. That it's not a real friendship. You don't have a real relationship. You really hate each other.
Well, first of all, I'm pretty sure Marco can put his big boy pants on. I know I can, and I don't, we're friends, and I can take criticism. He can as well. Donald seems to have a harder time taking criticism, and he probably needs to put on his big boy pants too. He's running for president of the United States. He ought to take a little income, and he's great at the giving it out. But we're close friends, and I admire him greatly. And it's a little awkward, as I've always said, that he's running for the same spot I am, but he has every right to do it. And I'm a friend. And, you know, every debate we have, it turns out we're going to the same church to pray at noon. And I love his family. I love his kids. Jeanette's a great person. Donald Trump has no knowledge about my relationship with Marco Rubio.
All right, Dana Bash, first of all, you have a potty mouth. Second of all, politically speaking, what are...
It was a direct quote. I just want to say that for the record.
It's on the record right now. What are big boy pants when you're speaking about politics right now?
You know, kind of stiffen your spine and, you know, suck it up. That's basically it. You know, that you got to, if you're going to play in the big leagues, you got to know how to do it. And obviously the point he was making there is something that Donald Trump himself has admitted. He's got thin skin. He doesn't like to be attacked. He doesn't like to hear criticism of himself. And when he does, he hits right back. And the point Jeb Bush was making was, you heard it in my interview, he said some not so easy things about Marco Rubio, who's his friend. Rubio has said similar things about Jeb. They can take it. Donald Trump should be able to as well.
That was as loose as I've seen Jeb on the trail for some time. Dana Bash, thanks so much from New Hampshire. Really appreciate it. We have even more election heat now and a burning question. Did the top Republican in line to be Speaker of the House just admit to using the investigative power of the House for a political hit job on Hillary Clinton over Benghazi? Some believe House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy has indeed done just that. Last night he told Fox News' Sean Hannity, quote, "Everybody thought Hillary Clinton was unbeatable, right? But we put together a Benghazi special committee, a select committee. What are her numbers today?" He goes on to say, no one would have known any of that had happened had we not fought. Now, as you might imagine, there's reaction tonight from the Clinton camp, but also from a leading member of his own party. CNN's Jeff Zeleny joins us now with the very latest. Jeff, these comments from the House Majority Leader Kevin McCarthy, the Democrats for years, they've been saying the special committee is basically a political witch hunt.
John, they have been saying that, and now they have reason to sort of prove that. I mean, Trey Gowdy, the chairman of this committee, a prosecutor from South Carolina, has been working overtime to show that this committee is going to be as fair as possible. All that blown out of the water now with Kevin McCarthy saying that this essentially has been a political exercise. Now,